Use my bare face. The only reason for my bare face in this video is because I'm doing a first impression review on a company that decided to collaborate with me, and it's a Japan beauty collaboration. The brand is called Naturactor. They decided to send me a bunch of products, not a bunch, just 3 products to try out for me to do a first impression review. And mind you, I am not a makeup artist whatsoever. I just happen to love makeup, collect it, hoard it, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do a first impression review. This is made in Japan. If you search up Japan Beauty on Facebook, you're able to find the main distributor for these products. Yeah. So right now I'm not wearing anything on my face except some lip tint because I look kind of dead without anything on my lips. So when you see this box and you get it delivered to you, it's all in Japanese. So it's kind of tricky to know what goes in the product. So I have the English translations memorized in my head. They sent it to me earlier. It provides a natural, translucent finish, so it's very sheer, and it's supposed to prevent oily T-zone areas and oily patches on your skin. And it also contains jojoba oil, which gives you some benefits to your skin. So it prevents any breakouts, it's hypoallergenic, paraben-free. So I find that really good, especially me because I have sensitive to dry skin, and pressed powders usually don't work well for me. I'm all about the dewy skin. So let's start the review. They sent me 3 powders. I have purple, natural, and pink. So this is the natural color. Oops, see, the plastic came off. So natural goes well with my skin tone. It's not too light and it's not too dark. Already, I'm gonna give it a swatch on my hand. Sorry, is this what makeup artists do? They just cover the mirror. Okay, so I gave it a swatch on my hand. It doesn't feel chalky or powdery at all. It feels very buttery and it's very transparent. I don't know if you can see it. Let me do another swatch. So it's very transparent. Okay, comes with a powder puff. Okay, let me show you the other side, other products. So this one is $4.30. Sorry, the other one was $4.41, and that was in natural. This is $4.40, and this one is in pink, right here. So pink is supposed to hide like your dark circles under your eyes and stuff like that. So pink, apparently that's what it's supposed to do. I'm not too sure. Let me swatch the pink one for you. That's natural, sorry. And then the pink one, it's very interesting because I'm not used to like colors, like color correction and stuff. So I find it quite interesting. So this is pink. To me, it looks white. So I'm gonna put it right here. It's a little more visible than the other one. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. So pink, it looks white. Okay, it feels very soft. And I'm gonna see if it has 0 scent, which I hate the makeup scent. I find it very obnoxious, and this one is very clean. There's no scent at all. And the last one I got is purple for $4.70. I think this is the one that's supposed to hide redness, or I think this is supposed to be translucent. So this is almost a grayish purple. Let's see. It's also white, but it's more visible as well. Okay. So I'm gonna wear it alone first, just to show you what it looks like. I have no makeup on, so you can see a little bit of redness in my skin. I have a pimple right here, and I'm gonna use the purple one on my skin. So I'm gonna use the powder puff as very good quality. Ooh, as they mentioned in the description, it is not full coverage at all. So it's mainly to prevent oil. So it's kind of like an oil blotter. Feels very, very nice, but it doesn't cover anything at all. It's very matte. Very matte. So this is the purple one. Okay. This is the purple one. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of makeup on the other side of my face, just so you can see what it looks like with makeup on. So this is without makeup, and the other side is with. So I'm gonna do a side with makeup on. As I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist whatsoever. So this side has no makeup on, and I put the powder on top, and it's still very mattifying. So if I had a long sweaty day walking around, I would definitely recommend blotting it on your face to prevent any sebum, oil, any oiliness in the T-zone area. I would recommend just blotting it if you want that natural look and you still want to see your skin and with that natural finish. So this is it without makeup. So now I'm going to apply some kind of concealer on my face. I'm using the Laura Mercier primer. This is the Radiance one. And I'm going to put this all over my face because I love dewy look. I'm going to put it here. So this is very radiant. Radiant finish. I'm not a big foundation person. More into like dewy. But sometimes under my eyes, I do want a matte finish. I don't want my concealer to slip off, but I don't want it to look very cakey. So yeah, so this is it with primer. And then I'm gonna take my old Fit Me concealer in Sand, and I'm just gonna put that under my eye. And then some redness here. And I have some redness here. And I'm just gonna dab that with a brush. I don't even know if this is the right brush, to be honest. I don't really care. So I love this Laura Mercier primer because it looks so glowy. Okay. So on this side, I am going to put the natural finish because that's what I am, the natural color. So I'm just gonna blot it on under my eye. I like how it mentions that it has jojoba oil. I'm gonna put it here on my eyelids because it's a little bit patchy and a little bit on my forehead. But I don't want to look completely matte, so I'm not going to do it fully on my skin. So here it is. This is without the powder, and this is with makeup with the powder. And as you can see, it does not look cakey at all. And it actually blends in with your natural skin tone, because I hate when people put pressed powder on their face and it's not the same color at all. I'm the type who likes a finishing translucent powder, as it mentioned, and this, so here it is on my skin. So this is the one without makeup on. I just put the powder on without anything on, so you can see a little bit of my scars and a little bit of my imperfections, and I just put the powder on. It's a natural finish, so it's not supposed to cover anything up. And on this side, it has makeup on. I just put concealer and primer from Laura Mercier. So it's a little bit not mattifying because I only put it under my eyes and on my T-zone area. So I'm gonna come back, go to the mall for a few hours and check back on the results to see if the powder wears off on my skin. So let's see if this product stands the test. Because it is a natural finish. You can't really expect too much with natural finish foundations, but it does have jojoba oil. So I'm really hoping for the best with this one. Yeah, so let me come back. Let me go to Glorietta, Greenbelt, walk around outside and see if it does prevent oil on my face. Thank you guys. See you later.
Update, it's been 2 hours since I've been wearing the foundation, and so far I don't look oily at all. Usually by this time I would be oily, but the powder is holding it down. So good job, Naturactor.